Bittersweet chocolate with almonds day. So what do you make? Well, we try to always make something different. So not a cookie today. Well, kind of not a cookie. We're making biscotti today. I think I did one months and months and months ago way in the beginning. I think, you know, we're getting close to the end here. We're like 10 and a half, well, almost 10 and a half months, 11 months. We're in our 11th month. So it's so hard to remember 300 plus shows back what we did, you know. But we try. Sometimes we have to go back and look. But anyway, I found a cool recipe for biscotti, so I figured, okay, let's do that today. Something a little bit different. We are using bittersweet chocolate and slivered almonds. It's 9 ingredients, nice and easy, in a bowl, in the oven. You got to do usually though with biscotti a double step. You bake the whole loaf first, then you slice it, and then you kind of dry it out after you sliced it, just so you get those nice crispy biscotti that you dunk in your coffee. Okay. Alrighty. So let me just tell you what you need. Let's get started on this one today, because I'm in for some biscotti. I hope you are too. Okay, for our chocolate almond biscotti today, you'll need 2 cups of flour, a half a cup of cocoa powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of salt, 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter softened, a cup of sugar, 2 large eggs, a cup of slivered almonds, and 3/4 cup of bittersweet chocolate chips. So first things first, let's take our butter, our softened butter, and our sugar. We've done this a gazillion times already, right? Which is basically just creaming our butter and sugar together with our mixer, okay? So it's all smooth and creamy. All right, and then while that's doing that, take all your dry ingredients, your flour, your cocoa powder, your baking soda, and your salt, and just whisk those all together in a bowl, okay? Okay, and then to your sugar butter mixture, you're going to add your eggs one at a time, okay? That's one. And then to that mixture, you're going to slowly add your dry mixture, okay? And this is going to become a very stiff dough, okay? Finally, you just want to add your chocolate chips to that, just on a low speed, just to incorporate them all, okay? You're not looking, once it's all mixed in, you're done here. And your almonds, okay? So just let those mix together, and we're good to go. And then just lightly flour your countertop here, because you got to get this dough out of here, okay? Scrape it all out of your bowl as best you can. It's very stiff, like I said, which is what you want. Okay? So now, take your dough, just lightly flour your hands, just so it doesn't stick all over the place. And what you want to do is divide this in half, because you're going to make 2 logs out of this, okay? So just press that all together, okay? And just, you can roll it, whatever you like. You just want to make 2 even-sized logs out of this, okay? Alrighty, like that. Right onto our parchment-lined cookie sheet. See? Okay, and just do the same thing with the other one. Hopefully they're as uniform as possible, but you know, if one's a little bigger than the other, oh well. No big deal. So there you go. 2 nice even-sized logs we got here. We're going to put these into our 350 oven for 35 minutes. See you when they come out. Okay, our biscotti are out, and you let them sit for about 5 minutes or so, just to kind of cool off a little bit. Okay, you're still not done. Your biscotti's still not done. What you're going to do now is take your biscotti using a serrated knife, because you don't want to press it and cut it. You want to make sure you like saw it so you don't break it apart as much. Okay, and you just want to cut this on a diagonal so you get nice thick pieces. It's going to crumble apart a little bit. There's really nothing you can do about that. I mean, that's kind of what biscotti is. Just kind of take your time. Okay, and what you do is you take those slices and you put them back. Ooh, they're hot. It's a little hot on the inside. You put them back on your cookie sheet, cut side down. Okay, and these are going to go back into the oven, and you're going to crisp these up for about 10 minutes or so, just until they kind of dry out a little bit, all right? Then you got biscotti. We'll be back when they come back out, and we're ready to taste this. I might have to get some coffee, because I don't think I have any milk. All right, see you in a few. And there they are. See? They dry out nicely in the oven for about 10 minutes or so after you slice them. You got a whole tray of biscotti, okay? We're just going to let these cool off. Oven off. Let me shut my oven off here. Let these cool, and then we'll be back to do the taste test. Now, with biscotti, because I've made so many different kinds, this is just because it's Bittersweet Chocolate Almond Day, I figured it'd be a good day to do some biscotti. You could also dress these up however you want. They're great plain, just like that. Or if you want to chocolate dip them, or chocolate drizzle them, or whatever you want to do, go for it, because that's just going to enhance your biscotti that much more. Okay? But let them cool. Be back in a few for the tasting. I know these are good. It's a new recipe. I never did this particular one before, but I know they're going to be really good because it smells amazing in here already. Alrighty, see you in a bit. So try today. I'll take one of the smaller ones. See, it's very crunchy. Like it's supposed to be. Got some great chunks of chocolate chips and the almonds. Perfect. Can't wait to have these with a nice big cup of coffee to dunk them in, because the chocolate and the coffee will go great together. Alright, Bittersweet Chocolate and Almonds Day. We made biscotti. You make something. Make this. Come on, easy, 9 ingredients, and you probably have most of them anyway. Alrighty? As you can see, I got my cheesecake pan out. You're going to want to come back tomorrow. I found something that I can't wait to make tomorrow, and it goes in that pan. We'll see you then.